Good morning. Welcome to day 43. Today's a big day. Today we're either going to do 17 miles or 23. We play it by ear. And today's 500 miles and the ponies. I can't even wait to see the ponies. I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. Hope you're all having a happy Tuesday. Grateful, gratitude, overflowing today. Grateful for what this day holds, for the mountains, for the path, for the amazing stars and planets last night. Wow. I'm so excited about today. So super excited. Not sure if I don't think I'm in Grayson Highland State Park yet, but just went through a gate and this is the area before it. Just wanted to share it. It's quite pretty. What a beautiful morning. It's probably about 40 degrees, but I'm wearing shorts anyway, t-shirt and my alpaca thing. My hands have been cold, but now that we're going uphill, I've warmed up a lot. These meadows are quite beautiful. I didn't really think I'd like them as much as I do mountains, but I found that the contrast from walking in the woods is very welcomed. So quiet. Chief and Scout are probably a decent ways ahead of me. No one behind me. It's perfectly beautiful. I think this is an interesting shot because I'm holding my camera straight and you can see the grade of the hill a little bit better. I don't know if it shows how steep it is. Starting to get some views. Oh, who's that?
What's up, y'all? Gotta hit 500 today.
Yeah. Beautiful. Onward and upward, as they say. This is amazing. Look at that. days like this that make it worth it. So we are up pretty high now. And this is just absolutely breathtaking up here. Look at that. That's amazing. It's so funny when me and Chief are both doing videos at the same time. At least we're not standing next to each other. This is gorgeous. I gotta believe we're just gonna keep on going up there. You can kind of see where the trail goes. Yeah. Beautiful. Today might be a long video day. I'm just warning you. With scenery like this, I feel like I gotta bring this to you because it's just magnificent. The story of my papa bird, the wood thrush, begins years ago after my grandfather passed away. He passed away in 1991, November. And my mom, she's a really good writer, and she wrote a letter to Papa. And she folded it up and she gave it to me. And my dad and I, and my husband at the time, we decided we were gonna hike a mountain near home, Mount Major. And when we got to the top of the mountain, we were going to read the letter to Papa. So the three of us set off. I guided my dad up the mountain because of his vision, and the whole way up that mountain that day, I heard a bird I'd never noticed before, the wood thrush. That wood thrush followed me with its haunting little melody that entire day. And ever since then, I didn't know it was a wood thrush. I just called it my papa bird. Years later, at our home in New Hampshire, I noticed that bird in the summertime, mainly at dusk. It was the most chatty, if you will, or in the mornings. And come to find out, they're kind of elusive. They're a little bird that tends to eat little bugs in the forest. So it's not like I can buy bird food and, draw them to me. But over the years, I loved that when we lived in New Hampshire. Years later, we moved to Massachusetts, and that was one of the things that broke my heart, was knowing that I wasn't going to have that wood thrush song in the morning and at night at our new house in Massachusetts, because it's just a different environment than where I lived in New Hampshire. But slowly, over the years, I've noticed a little bit of wood thrush song every so often in different spots in our neighborhood, or even in our backyards at times. And it's magical to me, and I feel because it's so rare, it's that much more of a gift. And to hear the wood thrush today, here, I just didn't expect it. And I feel like that's something special about what today is going to be like. Thank you, God. I miss you, Papa. And we are back in woods that look like Maine and New Hampshire. Isn't that wild? Like just in this one video alone from today, there's going to be so many varying landscapes and trees and trail condition, all of it. Meadows, pine forests. I love it. This is my jam right here, baby. Whoa. Yeah. Look at this. Again, I just can't even help call out what a crazy array of landscape I'm going through just today. This is amazing. I feel like I'm in New Hampshire. I love it. Love it. Lots of rocks and roots. And pine trees. Yeah. See those lines in between the trees? Does anybody know what those are? I do. That's for maple syrup. Those are the lines that when they tap the trees, it flows to wherever they're making it. I know that because I'm from New England, and we have those in the woods all around us, up in the mountains and everything else. Through hikers get excited to see trash cans so they can dump their garbage and not carry it. Okay, it's legit snowing right now. It's snowing. What the heck? It's not supposed to snow. Damn it. The hell's going on? Please close the gate. All right, just got to figure out how to open it. These gates confuse me. Do you know how to do it? Ow. Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. This might be a good lunch spot for us today. Definitely some coyote scat or something. All that fur. Eek. Oh, I have a feeling we're going up that. Now, I could be wrong because I'm proven wrong at least a minimum of once every day when I think I'm going in to one place and then I'm in a different one. So, I think I'm going up there, but maybe I'm not. We'll see. Get some nice steep rocky terrain here. Headed up that mountain I said I thought we were going up. Yeah, we are. And this is Mount Rogers. But I'm not going to be taking the spur trail to the summit today for a few reasons. I think the main one, I believe at the summit there's no views. And I know that sounds kind of However, I want to get to Grayson Highlands and I want to spend my time enjoying that area, Grayson Highlands State Park, and the ponies. So, some big grassy field area down there. I don't know what it is, but the AT goes this way, so I do too. What have we here? That's not coyote scat. I think it's horse. And these are wild pony tracks. I can tell there's no horseshoes on them. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Incredible views today. Look at this. I knew it was going to be a special day. Wow. Wowie. First pony sighting. All right, we're hanging at the Thomas Knob shelter for now. And we are got how much further? 5 miles. Okay. So we are gonna. What?
We hit 500 miles.
I don't know what I'm more excited about, that or the ponies. Oh my gosh, there's our first horsey. Hi, horsey.
There's 3 of them. Look to your left.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Something must be yummy. So we got one right here. And then there's another one over there. And then there's another one. This one looks a little curious about us. Hi. 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 Oh, you're so beautiful. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, can you get a Oh,
I got nothing for you.
just love.
Don't bite me.
Chief and I were just saying how much this view looks like out west. It's so beautiful. that out. 500. 500. I only got to do that. How many more times? 3? Shit.
3 plus.
Shit. 500, baby. Yeah. I'm going to try and film this and climb it at the same time. Wow. Oh, shit. Look at that rain coming. Ooh. I can tell you, this ain't no knife edge. See, this just goes to prove I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following these blazes because this is what we were looking at from way back and saying reminds us of the Midwest. Ooh, it's getting very ominous out there. Ooh, the sky, the sky. It's gonna be cold tonight. We need to get to our shelter. It's actually Fat Man Squeeze. And I have no desire to go through here with my pack on because I'm just asking for something to get knocked out. But it's cool. More ponies. Yeah, you can't really see them too well, but look at the view. Oh, it's snowing now. Like, again. Not now, but again. And the wind is coming through. It feels like it might be a little like a winter evening. You know, when I registered for my hike at Amicalola Falls at Amicalola State Park, the ranger said, because you're starting this early in the year, mid-February, he said, don't send your winter stuff home until after you pet the ponies. I just sent my second batch of winter stuff home this week. But I did not send home or trade out any of my winter sleep gear, which is what's really important. So I feel like I am still prepared for these temps tonight. And we're staying in the shelter. Hopefully it's not full. It's got room for 6, and we have to stay in the shelter or hike another 6 miles to the next one out of the park because you're not allowed to tent in Grayson Highlands State Park. You have to stay in the shelter. So we will see when we get there. Haven't been a ton of hikers out here today, but you never know. It's getting cold though. So much for rain. I don't think we were planning on snow. I love it. That's what all that is. That's all snow. Especially out there. I mean, we're up over 5,000 feet, so I'm not surprised. So that whole area we've been walking through, it's before Grayson Highlands State Park. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot to hike and camp. Highly recommend it if you're in the area. It looks like you don't need, there's so many awesome camp spots. Like there's so many, they have bear boxes and everything. So I would definitely recommend that area. And we are, I think, about to go to the park. I'm going to read this. Welcome to Wilburn Ridge. The ponies you may see within Grayson Highlands State Park and the adjoining Mount Rogers National Recreation Area are managed by the Wilburn Ridge Pony Association. Ponies assist in consuming native vegetation such as briars, hawthorns, and cat green briar. Their grazing aids in maintaining open spaces and bald rock outcroppings. For the safety of both you and the ponies, please do not feed or harass them in any way. Do not walk or stand behind them. They do kick and bite. Feel free to observe and photograph them from a safe distance. I'm officially in Grayson Highlands State Park. Oh my gosh, this is too much for me. I can't believe this. scratching his butt. No. Hi. Hi, cutie. To all of you who comment on the videos, now I know when the roadies are all curled up that it's cold. In the past few days, they've been wide open. So that tells me temps are dropping down. But feeling good today. I'm still wearing shorts. But I got my coat on. It was snowing a good amount, and then it looked like it was starting to drizzle, so I didn't want my sweater to get wet because I want to keep anything that's warm for me, I want to keep it dry. Oh, jeez. I can't even get through with my freaking backpack. Shelter. We're staying at tonight. I don't see any ponies. Fire pit, picnic table. Looks good. I guess we're the only ones here. Okay. What an amazing day. You can see it's just the two of us in the shelter, which is pretty nice. Chief's got one side, I got the other. Works out nice. It's a bear box a little ways away. There's 2 privies. I'm enjoying my hot cocoa and watching the sun, or trying to get warmth from the sun. Just sitting here drinking my cocoa, thinking about what a wonderful day it's been. We hit 500 miles, which feels substantial. I think that's the first substantial milestone in my brain since maybe 100. I remember just being blown away that I had hiked 100 miles. I think I'm excited that I've hiked 500 because it means I'm not much closer to Katahdin, which means I'm not much closer to home. And that's a really good feeling. I also was jacked up today about seeing the ponies. That was a pretty special moment. So I was very excited about today. And tomorrow, we didn't do 20, we ended up doing 17 miles today. And tomorrow is going to be probably 23. But hopefully it's not a tough 23. Anyway, all in all, it's been a damn good day. But I do think that what might have made me the happiest today was hearing the wood thrush and thinking about my papa. I knew it was going to be a special day after I heard that, and it was. It's like I have all these little angels on this trek with me, and at different times they show up in different ways, whether it's the butterflies or a bird or something small but quite meaningful and special. And I love that I just have the brain space and the time and the ability to just think about that and absorb it and, for lack of a better word, marinate on it. You know, you don't normally get that kind of brain space when you're caught up in the grind. So I appreciate that I have that right now. I feel very blessed. Very blessed. So we just had a group of, how many kids would you say it was? 9 kids. So they are from a high school in Ohio. They are here on a camping trip with 4, so there's a total of 23 kids, I think, and 4 teachers. And so they came by earlier and were talking to us, and they were curious about what we were doing out here, this through hike thing. And so they came back after they had dinner, a bunch of them, and they sat at our picnic table and just asked us all these questions, and it was wonderful. And they were here for so long that one of the teachers came looking for them. It was such a pleasure. They were just like, they're so excited about their week here because they don't have cell phones. They left them at home, or the teachers have them or something. And they did all this prep work before they came out here and did this. They did a test camp out up in Ohio so that they would know what it's like sleeping in a tent and what they might need to bring. But really a wonderful, wonderful group of kids. And I think Chief and I just thoroughly loved hanging out with them and talking with them. And I'm really excited. I hope they have a fabulous week. We know they're going to have a fabulous day tomorrow because they're hiking what we hiked today.